I'm going here in Ayala Center, Cebu, because I have to do some groceries, because the one that I used to go to, the country mall, is not really complete, and I got stuff that I just had to make do. Like, if I get the French fries, they don't have the French fries that my family likes. It has to be in Ayala, where they got that nice tasting French fries, because what they have there in country mall, all the local made fries, and it just don't taste the same. And also some other things like the cheese, they might have some of the imported ones that was fine before, and they never replenish it. So I need to try and get it in this big groceries in Ayala. They have Rustans and Metro, so hopefully by Saturday everything will be like normal, GCQ, not MECQ, ACQ. So at least we can move on. This is one of the hot barangays that you're looking at here near Ayala. This is Barangay Luz, and this is where the hot list quarantine is located. Mag-grocery ko, sir.
Okay, pass ma'am.
Tara.
Okay, thank you ma'am.
Sige. So they're just checking the pass here, if you got the proper pass, like there on the other side, but that one as well. But they just check it randomly, because I think if your car is tinted, because I'm using my small car this time and it's tinted, whereas my old banger is not tinted, so they can see me, they just go through. But this is what's the situation right now. We are all hoping that tomorrow, Saturday, August 1, will be on GCQ, our barangay. Because, like I said, the plan was those hot list barangay, 21 barangays, will be the one put on ACQ, not the one that don't have cases. So then the businesses can start moving around. I heard a few of the shops in Ayala's open, so I have to look in there as well. And you can see that the terminal is not functioning, the jeepney terminal, I mean. So I have to go this way. Because we can't turn that way. So you gotta go to Corridor Avenue. You can see all the buildings continue working, so it's getting taller and taller around this area. And thank you for all my subscribers. I'm nearing 100,000 subscribers, in which I proved to Old B that I could do it. And of course, the bet of a new MacBook Pro. Then I'm looking at here in the Philippines, it seems like Old B told me that you better get it in Japan when you go there, because got best price there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm also concerned because I heard a lot of like inferiority on the MacBook Pro, like popping audios, like there's got problems. So I'm now just contemplating of not having it yet, because I want Apple to solve that problem. It's gonna drive me mad if I keep on hearing those popping sounds. So it's go. I need to go in the middle so I could. It seems like the motorbikes didn't realize that it's go. So I'm here in the Cebu Business Park now. So thank you so much for all my subscribers. When August 1, hopefully we will be GCQ. I'll be back to doing all my pricing videos, and I will get alternate with my building. My building will be an update. Building videos will be an update by 2 or 3 times a week, and then I will do it together with my pricing video, interview videos, view videos, you know. So it will be the variety like it was before, and information videos. So I will have the same time that I'm going out away from Old B, although it is the new norm now. You're gonna have to keep distance, so It might not be the same as before, but the same concept that you will be able to go out. Come on. Why do I have to tell you that you need to go forward? Must be a new driver. We just have to bear with us. So that's Ayala Center, Cebu, that you can see from there, and then you can see all the tall buildings. Now I'm going there to have a better grocery shopping than the one I used to in our local shops. I'm inside Ayala Center, Cebu now. You can see that the most of the shop here are open, but of course the social distancing is strictly implemented, and you need to wear your mask when you're here. So see some of the boutiques, although what can they do? There's not a lot of people, but there's the Avenue Melbourne is open. Rustan Supermarkets, of course, it's open because it's supermarket. But I'll try to check on the metro, and you can see that even Uniqlo is open. So they start to slowly open now. It's just that you need to have the mask on and the social distancing, of course, and they're very strict on inspecting the GCQ pass for each person. They don't check if it's the same as your name, but it has to have a GCQ pass. So I'll have a look around after I shopped to see what are the shops open up here. So most of the boutiques are open. It seems like the mall's coming alive. Let's check if I had to. What's upstairs? It's not even functioning. The escalator's not turned on. So you can see it's all mostly lit up now. The shops, I mean. But the escalator is not functioning. So you need to go up manually. But it don't matter as long as they're open. So around this is the second floor. This is not the one I'm trying to check. I have to check on the third floor for the electronic gadgets. So this second floor is like mostly for boutiques. So I'll check on the third floor. To see some of the electronic shop if they open. So most of the cell phone, HP, Oppo, Lenovo. I'll check if Data Blitz is open. And yes, they are open. Right? So they're only allowing 3 persons inside. Di pa check ko sa akong anak kung nag-abli ba mo. Akong anak. So they are open, the Data Blitz. So like I said, more and more shops now are open here in Ayala Center, Cebu. And mostly the restaurants, because they are catering more for the takeout. Now you can see their yellow cab for takeout, shakies for takeout. And a few of the restaurants here and the terraces. I'll have a look outside. So the terraces restaurants are still closed. You can see how quiet it is down there. And even here, so most of the restaurants are closed, the Mongolians, but the Army Navy is open down there, and the coffee shops. So only a few, but I was told by the Data Blitz people that they opened last 20th, and every day there's one shop that's open. But their sales is really suffering from this. So it's not quite there yet, but at least the mall's open now. You can come here, just observe the distance, but they're very strict with the quarantine pass. That's Greenwich, only for takeout as well. I'm gonna go and get some SNR pizza later after I do my grocery shopping. So the going down escalator is functioning. H&M, CLN, Celine is open, Watson's is open. And they are on sale, buy one, take one. So it's mostly the boutique and the restaurants. And a little bit of the electronic shops. But it's becoming more and more, so hopefully by Saturday they will have more shops open. H&M is open as well. So not so much on this side here. Toyota's not open, so I'll go this way because I'm going to the Metro grocery. This the Metro Home is open. I'm here now in the supermarket, and I think it's a waiting line. There's no waiting because I see the people go in. I'm here now in Metro. I've noticed they have replenished most of their items, but there's not a lot of shoppers.
Wala ganun.
Cool.
Ha?
Gonna get the French fries. So they have the French fries that I like. This Abico brand. But you can see that there's not a lot of shoppers around here. And I'm gonna need some eggs and bacon. I'll go on the other side. Brown eggs. So you see that everything's covered with meat and poultry and seafood. So you see these are all like covered, but you have to queue and you select your poultry and your meat, pork, beef, and that's the vegetable area. You can see there's not a lot of people there as well. I'm here in the top of the extension. You can see it's all quiet. Only a few restaurants offering takeout. But the one I want to do is the SNR. So at least they are open so I could bring home pizza for my family. So you can see that the Chinese restaurant is closed. Only SNR. So while I'm here, I just have to pick up a pizza, save me from traveling down on the next couple of days because we run out of pizza as well. So the SNR here is open, so I might just as well get it here, and then I'll just pick up a few burgers or something. See if they got the burgers in Burger King. So it is quite convenient that they have the branch here open since the mall is slowly opening. And if you have a grocery shopping here, you can also pick up your pizzas because they're open for takeout. Going back home from my shopping in Ayala, so I could see that the sky starts clearing. I hope it's gonna be like this until tomorrow. Rain will go away. Do it at night when we're all like after 5 o'clock, because we just want to have our wall done. And you are just a nuisance when it's daylight, but it's nighttime, fine. You can rain all you want. And hopefully they have poured the footing that I'm showing you this morning, so we can move on and right to the end. Then also after that we can start the riprap. Then we clear out the road, render it, and then start the riprap, which is not really riprap as you mean as a rough person, but we call it riprap here, like a stone wall. So I'm glad I went shopping in Ayala because they got more stuff, they got more stocks, and I like to shop in one place, you know, like what happened with I'm shopping in Country Mall. I gotta go to Iscario to get the Burger King, I gotta go to this to get the other one, and get another one, and then most of their like imported items are not complete. But there in Ayala, at least you got restaurants. It's just in one place. That's why I like going there. But that was when ECQ was on, hardly open, and it's hard to go there because they are not stocking well. But now it seems to be normal, and everything like seems to be start to open, which is a good sign that hopefully, even though we are wearing masks, keeping social distancing, at least the normal life got a little bit of it back. It's not properly back, but it's moving on. Not just like we're losing half of the year. Like 2020, where was it? What happened? You know? But it's not only for us here, it's everywhere in the world. So we all in this together. And I know most of you are also bored now, fed up staying at home all the time. So hoping this Saturday everything will be back to normal. Like GCQ